All right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon with our rented car, and that's the wife of Carlos, and that's Carlos at the back, and that's my driver there inside. That's Berna, and Cole is just about to go down with the fishing rods. Come on, Cole, bring down those fishing rods, and we're gonna catch a big fish. When we talk about big fish, we talk about minimum half meter, not 1 foot, but half meter. Okay, that's the minimum size of the fish we're gonna catch today, and we're gonna have fun here in La Paz. And those are the ice, because we're gonna bring some fish in the hotel, and we're gonna have fun. And that's a chichirya. We call it chichirya in Tagalog.
Chichirya.
Yeah, and that's the charcoal, because we're gonna barbecue. And what's inside there? That's the beer inside. Yeah, there's beer and
salsa
and ingredients, salsa, because guaranteed this man, the Mexican guy, will catch fish, or else he'll be in big trouble. And right in front of the car, okay, is what do you call this island again?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, or Cristo?
Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo, and it's an island in front, an island with a beach here, and that's Carlos. And if you are a scuba diver like me, that's where you go scuba diving. However, it becomes so expensive to go scuba diving in that Espiritu Santo or Holy Spirit Island, because most of the divers are coming from Cabo San Lucas, and you have to drive your car approximately 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. You get to this beach and go diving on that island. That's why it is expensive. So now, instead of scuba diving, we are here on a fishing expedition with my son Cole Barron, guaranteed to catch big fish. Again, I'd like to let you know that La Paz is well known for scuba diving. On that particular island you see on my video there, you can see a yacht going there, bringing divers. The fish you can see here are from giant manta rays to whale sharks to dolphins, name it. You've got the big fish right in front of that island, which they call Santo Cristo. And Cole is getting his gear ready together with our base camp. We have an umbrella and we have chairs. Look how strong the wind is. And just to let you know, we're at the back of us is a big rock, and you see people pitching their own tents here at the beach of, what's the name of the beach again, Carlos? What's the name of this beach? Huh? Este Colote. And look at it, huh? Compared to Cabo, we have strong waves here. It's very quiet to swim, and you see that small boy already swimming. That's why I would say La Paz is the best place to go. Number one, it's not touristy. There are not much tourists here, and mostly Mexicans. Okay, from the beach, you need to do some walking and to be able to catch the fish. There, those two fishermen, one is my son Cole Barron, and one is Carlos. There, you have to walk to the beach if you really want to catch those fish. And hopefully, once we see them reeling those fish, that means it was a successful catch, and we're gonna have ceviche. So hopefully Carlos or my son Cole there, right in front of the screen, will be able to catch some fish. Okay, let's try to find out. Cole has been there. I think he caught the fish. So Cole finally caught one, and actually it's moving. Oh, it's a big fish. Oh my God, Cole Barron caught what kind of fish is that? My God, huh? That's a pretty good fish for ceviche. Cole Barron, I saw him catching the fish, and Carlos is just holding it for Cole Barron. Oh my God, that will cost about fresh. If you eat that in a restaurant, that fish will cost you about I would say $50. My God, is that the triggerfish?
Yes.
Looks like it's got the big mouth with sharp teeth. My God, wow! I'm saying my God because I'm gonna have a good lunch. Oh, thank you for my lunch. Let me see your face. Is that the best fish you can catch? Later you're gonna catch a bigger one, Cole. Wow, amazing. That fish. We'll have to take a picture. Cole, come on. We'll have to take a nice photograph. Okay, look here. Look here. Wow, that's the biggest fish caught Cole Barron has ever caught. And he caught it here in Cabo. No, not in Cabo. Here in La Paz. So Cole, you have to post. Come on, Berna, you have to stay in the middle. Because this is very important. This will come out in all the newspapers in Mexico and in the Philippines, and in Facebook and YouTube and in Twitter. This is very important. So now we're going to skin that fish. We're going to skin that fish, and nice to eat. So I'm not supposed to eat them because I'm a scuba diver, but I can't help it because that fish will really taste good, and it's going to be good for my health because it's got no what?
We're gonna get some
five more of that.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Let's.
You know, if you want to be healthy,
Yeah.
the best way, okay, to be healthy is cook that fish with no oil. Do it raw, and just put a little vinegar and salsas, and you'll be the healthiest person, and you might live over 100 years. So, but you have to be with Carlos here in La Paz. So catch more fish, Carlos. Okay, promise me, huh? This time it's gonna be 1 meter long. And that's Carlos on the left and Cole Barron on the right. So it's 1-all because Carlos caught the first fish. So that was 1-0 for Carlos. And Cole, after about 20 minutes, he caught another fish. So it's 1-all, Cole. Cole, are you listening? Make sure you catch a bigger one, Cole. Okay. You caught another fish? Oh, wow.
Little. Yeah, you eat. There's food.
Okay.
That's
Come on,
so many fish already. That's a sea bass? I like that. I like him. Look at him. He's so fresh. And he looks so delicious, huh? You know?
There's ceviche already.
You know, aside from ceviche, if you're gonna steam that fish, that's gonna be a great fish if you steam it. That's the Chinese way of cooking that fish. If you can steam that fish, oh, that will be delicious. And look at that, huh? So, Carlos, I want you to tell me again. Can you please bring the ceviche here? Okay, from Carlos. Okay, tell me if I'm a good cook. That thing is composed of onions, cucumber, salt, lime. That's it, Carlos.
That's it.
What? Nothing's lacking. And then you just have to get the tortilla. I want to see you eat it. Okay, because I know you're so hungry. You've been fishing for 2 hours and catching about over 10 fish. There you go. He's getting the ceviche. And wait a minute, Carlos. You gotta put some ketchup, right? No ketchup? You're gonna eat it like that? Oh, okay. Very good, huh? How much will that cost outside? That ceviche?
About 20 pesos per one tostada.
20 pesos, but not fresh. That's a fresh fish. So that's gonna cost double.
Okay.
Wow, my God, huh? So that's really a good meal by itself, huh?
Welcome to the class. Look at the view.
So that fish that you caught today,
Look at the view.
where's the view?
Right there. See? Nice view.
Okay, when you say the view, is that what you call turquoise water, huh? Turquoise water.
It's like swimming in a swimming pool.
Right. It's very, very clear, and you can see the difference in the color.
Yes.
The white is the sand, and then all of a sudden it turns into a reef. That's why it becomes a different color. And you're so hungry, yeah? And the fish that you're eating right now is composed of the what do you call this? The fish, the sea bass, and also the triggerfish.
Triggerfish.
So it's a combination of both, huh?
It's only triggerfish.
Only triggerfish.
Yeah.
Oh, so what happened to the sea bass?
Right there.
Oh, it's still there. So we have a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Carlos. All right. From my angle here in the beach, I can see Carlos moving backwards. So that means to say he caught another fish. And have you seen a guy selling ice cream in the beach? That Mexican guy. Look at him. The name of his company is Mexti. He's selling he's selling ice cream in the beach. And that's Berna there. And Carlos, find out what Carlos is doing. That's the technique of Carlos. Okay? Trying to reel that fish. And if he's having a hard time reeling it, that means to say this fish must he's fighting. The fish is fighting. And look. Oh, and unbelievable! Carlos caught 2 fish in one sitting. Oh, look at that! They're so hungry with the bait. This you should see. You're supposed to catch 1 fish, Carlos.
Only one?
You're supposed to catch 1 fish, and you're a good fisherman, and you caught 2 fish. Look at that! Look at that! Wow! You know, if you want to go out fishing, you have to learn from this guy, Carlos. Imagine, you're supposed to catch 1 fish, and he catches 2 fishes in a row. Unbelievable, Carlos. How could you do that? You must be fishing every day, Carlos. Huh? Look at that. It's another big... Hey, Carlos, they're all triggerfish, huh?
Yeah. The other one was a sea bass.
The other one was a sea bass, 1 sea bass and 1 triggerfish. Hey, you know, Carlos, we're gonna sell that fish, we'll become millionaires. We're gonna be rich, Carlos. If we sell those fish, we will be rich. Imagine, you know, these guys are eating only sushi. They'll buy it from us, Carlos. So what are you gonna do? Why don't we make that ceviche sometime later? We have so much fish already. Okay. Huh?
We'll make the ceviche right now.
You gonna make ceviche? How can we finish those fish?
Look at that.
You've caught so much fish already. Come on, Cole, make another pose. Oh, come on, pose another one. Make another pose. Okay, all right. Come on, make another pose. Okay, make a good pose. Okay, okay. You gotta take out your hat, Carlos. Come on, Carlos. Okay, we're cleaning up the fish, so the fish will look handsome, beautiful, pretty, charming. What else? And maybe erotic on this photograph. Huh? Okay, Carlos, take out your hat. Carlos. Okay. So cold. Come on. Take out your hat, Carlos. Okay. And I'll take a picture, Carlos. I'll take a picture also. The two of you there, and then let Cole hold it by himself.
Slippery.
No, never mind. Just hold it.
It's
Cole.
slippery.
No, Cole.
Oh my God,
If you cannot hold that by yourself, you're not a fisherman. Come on. You wanna be a fisherman and you're afraid to hold the fish? Hold it tight, Cole. It's gonna fall. Okay, so Cole. Oh, look at the camera. There, we have a picture of Cole holding the trophy, the prize fish. Look at that. Okay, look at him. He wants to catch fish, but he's afraid. And one more post by Carlos. Carlos, look here. Carlos, look here. One more post. One more post. Okay. That's it, Carlos. Come on, give me a post. Right, that's a good one. It looks like the instructor or our professional angler here, Carlos from Mexico, caught another fish. What is it, Carlos? What kind of fish is that? Looks like it's another sea bass. Imagine, resort is complete, from yachts to jet skis. They're all noisy and they're disturbing our fishing. Is it? Oh, it's another sea bass, Carlos. Huh? It's another sea bass, and this time it was Carlos who really caught the fish by himself. And I think we have so much fish to give away, Carlos. Oh, we're gonna get more. Is there any law in Mexico that you're supposed to catch only a few of them? No law in Mexico? They might not fit my freezer, huh? Especially those fish that you catch are really good meat, huh?
Yeah.
That's Carlos you're seeing right now, and he lives here in Cabo San Lucas. Anyway, his name is Carlos Eduardo Jimenez. All right, can you spell that? If you don't know how to spell it, you can make friends with Carlos. That's Carlos Eduardo Jimenez, the fisherman, the professional fisherman here in Cabo San Lucas. Make friends with him, and he will just say, "I will be your friend only if you go fishing with me." Here in Cabo, and he'll teach you all the tricks on using the right baits and not going hungry. Because you're really gonna have fun with this guy, huh? Isn't he funny? Okay, Carlos, I'm still waiting for the half-meter fish, Carlos. So far you've caught a lot of fish, but I need the bigger size one, at least the half-meter fish. So that's gonna be 1 hour from now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it gonna be a needlefish?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't eaten a needlefish. So all of a sudden, we see Berna already doing some fishing, and she was probably jealous about my son going on a fishing expedition. There in front, you can see a sexy woman on a bathing suit, two-piece, and at the back is Carlos, and here is my son Cole Baron. Another triggerfish. How come there's so many triggerfish here, Cole? Hey, that's a small one. Let me see how small that is. Even, Cole, well, that's my son Cole there. Okay, congratulations, Cole. But even that fish, Cole, is small. Look at him, huh? Look at that fish. He's got really sharp teeth, because this triggerfish, okay? If you're a diver, you really have to be careful, because they really charge you, especially when they're time to nest, okay? And if you come close to their nest, they're really gonna bite. Cole, are you enjoying?
Yeah.
All right, so you see people enjoying the beach, but they don't go fishing. I don't know why. They're probably just enjoying the white sand, parking their cars in the back, okay? And the wife still doing the fish killing here. Is it still alive? Yes, it's still alive. And looks like Berna just caught a fish. What kind of fish? I hope it's not another triggerfish that she caught, because we already so much triggerfish that really tastes good. And Berna is not supposed to be part of this fishing expedition. He was only swimming a while ago, but she got so jealous about Cole catching a lot of big fish here, and Berna is trying to reel the fish, trying to fight it with her muscles. I don't think it's gonna be a big fish because she's not fighting too hard. Maybe it's a small fish like the one of Cole Barron that she caught, and let's find out. That's the suspense. Oh, that's not a trigger fish. It's a small fish. What do you call that fish? What do you call that fish? Huh? Oh, that's a sea bass. That's an expensive fish. I don't mind if it's not. If it's not big, but it's a sea bass, and we need. Wait, we need a picture. Wow, sexy, my wife. Well, people are gonna go crazy seeing my beautiful wife on her sexy body. Okay, so look at that, huh? So, what will I do? What will I do? Huh?
Give me a hand.
No. I'm gonna eat that. What will I do?
Grab it like this.
Okay, and then
Take it to my wife.
oh, I'll take it to your wife. Look at that. Are you sure this is a sea bass?
Yeah.
Sea bass fish, huh? That's my finger there. So now we have 3 fishermen, Berna, Carlos, and Cole, doing the fishing here in La Paz. And this fish, look at you. Look at you. A while ago, you were just alive. Now, you're still alive if I let you go, and I can see your eyes. And I can also see my 2 fingers. But in a while, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. You're gonna be dead. Okay, so those are your cousins, your relatives, your friends, and you're gonna join them for my ceviche. All right, I'll throw you there, let you relax for a while before I put you in my mouth. Okay. That's our fish bait there. That's the marlin. Okay, so let's find out whether our guys caught fish again. That's Cole Barron. But I see a big fish. That's Berna swimming on the right. She's not a fisherman, Berna, but I could see her swimming on the right. You know, here, this is the only beach. You can see that you can swim, and no waves. And the best part is, you know, you're able to do some sports fishing. Cole, did you catch another fish? Cole? He did catch another fish? Oh my God, again! Another fish by Cole Barron. So it's 2-1. So Cole has caught 2 fish against 1 fish by Carlos, the professional fisherman, being beaten by my son, Cole Barron. 2 fish against 1 fish by Carlos. And what happened to you, Cole? Did you get hurt? My God, this fish, I think they like the bait that our good fisherman put there on the hooks. That's why the technique is you need the professional fisherman like Carlos if you want to be successful enjoying fishing. Carlos, what kind of bait do you use for that?
Right now we're using the leftovers of a wahoo.
Wow, look at that. Let me see again. Let me see. Give me a pose of that fish. It's a smaller fish, but it's the same. It's the same. It's the same trigger fish. A little bit smaller. You know, that trigger fish, they really bite. When they giving birth, you're not supposed to be near them because they really chase you. They're gonna eat up your fins and your wetsuit. Wow, look at that. And we have a photographer trying to take the fish that we took, but we're the ones eating that fish. That's the best part. And that's the rod.
Filleting right now.
And that's the rod. Oh, okay, so so your wife is filleting it right now. So I think we need at least we're 4 people, so 1 fish each will be good enough for lunch, ceviche lunch. And that's the Mexican wife of Carlos. Okay, let's find out how this fish will die instantly. There. Oh, Carlos is really killing that fish, and he starts filleting it. And imagine, the fish is still moving. Still moving. Look. Look. Carlos, wait a minute. I want to see it. Look, here. The fish, when you're filleting it, is still breathing. Still breathing. Look at that. Still breathing, still alive. Imagine that, huh? It's already being filleted and still alive. I wish people are like that, you know? When they get killed, they're still breathing. And the fish, imagine, huh? You see, even it's not dead yet, still kicking. And Carlos is becoming like, I would say, sushi chef, Mexican style. No, let's not cover it because we want to see the fish, okay? So Carlos, fillet it somewhere on the sun so we can get a good video how you're filleting that fish. There you go. So I'll go closer, I'll sit down because I want to see the technique of Carlos so I can follow what Carlos is doing, trying to skin that fish with his muscles. And at the bottom you see a lot of blood. And wow, this is the fresh fish you can eat. But because we're in Mexico, this will not be called sushi. It's gonna be called ceviche. And look at that. Hey, look at that! Look at that! It's still moving around. It's still moving around. I wish the fish is begging, don't kill me please and don't eat me. I can still be alive. Even though I don't have a skin, I can still be alive if you throw me back in the ocean. I think Carlos needs a very sharp knife to flay this fish. And that's the technique. We're showing this on YouTube. So next time you catch a fish, if you're Japanese, you make it into a sushi. Okay? And if you're Filipino, you can call it oh wow, I forgot. Anyway, but we're not in the Philippines. We are in Mexico. We call it ceviche. So what do you have for ceviche? What do you have? Show me. What do you have for ceviche? What does she have for ceviche? What kind of lime? Onions. Oh my God. Look at that particular meat. Where can you get a fresh meat? Okay? In the restaurants, you're gonna eat a sushi. Okay? It's gonna be different because it's been caught for maybe 10 hours before they start serving it in the restaurant. Here, just go out in the beach with Carlos here in La Paz. Carlos, do we need to give your website? Not yet, huh? We'll just flash it, huh? Yeah. Because somebody out there might get so jealous that they might do some competition with Carlos. And even if you compete with Carlos, you can't make it because you have to be a good fisherman like Carlos. No, we have to open this up, the umbrella, because we can't see the fish. Open up the umbrella. Open up the umbrella. Open up the umbrella, please. Take out the umbrella first. Yeah. Or push the cart a little bit farther. There you go. So we can see what you're doing because we don't want to be against the light. Together with this professional annotation of what I'm doing, because once they see this on YouTube, gladly they want to be a fisherman because it's the way to relax. That's why Americans, they love to relax in the sea. Now, the best part of this fishing expedition with Carlos is that it doesn't get so expensive because you do it right on the beach. And if you do it right on the beach, you don't have any expense for the boat, and you're getting the same kind of fish you will be getting in a boat. Am I right, Carlos?
Yes.
All right. Look at that. Look at that quality. Really good. So is it dead now? Is it dead?
No, this is alive still.
It's still alive? Still alive. Oh my gulay. Still alive. Hey, it looks like you caught a fish. Huh? Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, let me see.
Cabrilla.
Korea, huh? Let me see. It looks like a lapu-lapu to us. Wow, great fish. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get a big one.
Imagine, Carlos, you were there just for 5 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
You caught a fish already. But that's not enough for our ceviche, huh?
We're gonna get.
Okay, well, let me see your bait. Let me see your bait. What kind of bait is that?
It says wahoo.
Wahoo. Okay.
Yes.
So, if there's no fish, we eat that, huh? Okay, so Carlos is rushing to catch more fish. We need a bigger one, bigger fish. Again, we are actually waiting for our lunch for that bigger fish. This is our ceviche that has been pre-cut already because here, look at that, huh? Look at that. We are in the beach, and this woman here just made our ceviche. Ikot mo, Berna. See? No. What I'm saying is, in doing the ceviche, ganun mo lang. In doing the ceviche, this is onions. So you have to put onions, and then this is what's this? Cucumber. Huh? This is cucumber. There. These are the cucumber that you put. So you have onions, cucumber. You have salt, and then where's the lime? Can you show me some lime? Lime. Can you give me one lime? No, one lime. Can you give me one lime? Lime. Okay. Show me one lime.
It's lemon.
Okay. Lemon. Okay. No. Just give it to me. I'll show it on the camera. Okay. This is the lemon, lime. This is the most important. Never forget the lime, because the lime, without the lime, you won't have ceviche. What we forgot here is the chipotle or sili. What did we forget? Picante, sili, to make it really taste a little bit maanghang ba? Ano ba maanghang sa English? Huh? Spicy, yeah. Okay, so let's find out how we're gonna eat this. Okay, we can still see there Carlos fishing, and now this fisherman here is done. And Berna, wait a minute, Berna, don't bite first. We will have to say something first. Don't bite first. Okay? Where's the ceviche? I cannot see because it's too dark. Okay, that's ceviche you're seeing in front of my camera. Okay, you pour it on the tortilla. There's this tortilla. You pour it on the tortilla with a ketchup. Okay, with ketchup. So it was gonna taste good. Sige, ketchup. Okay. All right. Now you can eat it, Berna. Okay, come on. Eat the ceviche. So we just had ketchup on top of the tortilla. Again, ketchup on top of the tortilla. Come on, taste it. If you want it spicy, you just have to put some sili. If you want it spicy. Okay, Cole, come on. There's no sili, so you try it. Okay, so the next time Cole will eat it. He doesn't like a lot of spices. There, that's the ketchup. That's the red one. That's the ketchup on top, which you just put after putting the ceviche. So now it's my turn to eat ceviche. Okay, from our base camp, we just finished eating, and now it's the time of Cole to eat. Can you teach him how to eat ceviche? Can you teach him how to eat ceviche, Carlos? Look here. Carlos will teach you. Come on, face Carlos. Number one, Carlos. That's ketchup there, right?
Ketchup with ceviche in it.
Yeah, with ceviche in it.
Cucumber onions.
Trigger fish.
Good.
And some salt, right? Some salt.
Salt light.
Salt light.
Yes.
But the most important there is the lime.
Lime is good.
Yeah, without the lime, it will taste bad.
Cooked by the lime.
It's cooked by the lime. All right. So again, can you face here, please? Can you face here? Cole, face there. You're eating your friends. You caught them. Now you're eating them. Yes. The reason why I want to take this is because Santo Cristo. Espiritu Santo is at their back. Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm showing you. In front, there's a beautiful island, and we are actually located in La Paz, not in Cabo San Lucas.
We're in La Paz.
We're in La Paz.
Hour and a half from Los Cabos.
According to Carlos, an hour and a half. I make it I repeat what you say because your voice might not be heard because of the strong wind. Huh?
Okay.
So what do you want to say some more, Carlos?
Everybody's invited.
Everybody's invited.
Get in contact. We're gonna give you guys on the end of this video. You're gonna get our email address and our phone number, so you can call us if you wanna have a good time on this island right here. You're gonna have it.
Give it now. Give it now. Give it now. Just to make sure, so I won't forget.
We'll give it at the end of the video.
All right. Okay. At the end of the day, we'll show you how to get in touch with Carlos. All right. Thank you, Carlos.